Welcome to another CJ Miller YouTube exclusive, and I hope everyone's having a good morning. And, more importantly, I hope everyone woke up this morning with the thought process that, today you're going to be the best you can be. Forget about the stars and the entertainers, and the celebrities and what they've accomplished. Lose that keeping up with the Jones mentality and just, make a commitment that you're going to be the best you can be. You guys hold on. Yeah, this is CJ. Hey, Rachel, what's going on? No, you actually called me. I'm actually getting ready to go to the gym. Yeah, sure. I have about 5 minutes. Okay, slow down. Okay. Okay, you met a guy named Tony. You thought he was really, really into you. You guys have been seeing one another for 2 months, and it was getting pretty serious. Okay, well, can I ask you, where exactly did you meet this guy? Okay. Wait, hold on. I really apologize. I know you're really upset right now, but it sounds like you said you met him at the club while he was on a date with his girlfriend. Unless my ears are deceiving me. Is that what you just said? Oh, okay. What the hell is wrong with you? No, I'm serious. I mean, I don't mean to make light of your situation. I know you're really upset because you really thought you had a good thing with this guy, but I mean, Rachel, are you kidding me? Give me a break. You met this guy while you were at the club. He was on a date in addition to that with his girlfriend. And so now you're upset because you found out he was cheating on you just like he cheated on her with you. I mean, give me a break. Are you kidding me? Okay, look, obviously, okay, I just have a few things to say about this type of situation and issues that are similar to this one. Why in the world would you be upset? Well, first of all, why would you even attempt to entertain anyone like that or date anyone like that? Well, you thought, okay, so you thought at first when you guys went out, it was just going to be a date and that's it, and you thought you were just going to get, you see, hold on, I'm sorry. Let me stop you right there. Because I see young ladies make this mistake all the time, especially, my family relatives and just girlfriends that are really, really good girlfriends. You guys take these first dates and you think, okay, I'll go out and I'll fill this Friday evening up with a free meal and, free drinks. And, instead of doing the typical thing, going out with the girls on a Friday or Saturday, you go out with these guys and your mindset is set in terms of getting a free meal and just having a good time and maybe, hopefully, get a good conversationalist. But what you don't realize is there are so many guys out there that are extremely charismatic, and they have become very skillful at using their personality to recruit your senses to work against you. And when I say your senses, I mean just this. You have a guy that, in your mind, his plan may not be to sleep with you that night. That's what a lot of women expect. His plan may not be to sleep with you that week. Hell, his plan may not even be to sleep with you in the first 2 or 3 weeks. He may be a very patient individual, but with each date, let's use your first date, for example. I'm sure he wore his best cologne. If it were me, it would be Dolce & Gabbana because that smells phenomenal. He probably told jokes and showcased the fact that, he's a funny guy. He probably shared a little bit of his intellect, not gave you all of it, but just gave you little appetizers, little bits and pieces of his personality to make you go, And he's a smart guy. If he has a good smile and he knows it, like I know I have a phenomenal smile, I would overuse my smile a lot. I only have one dimple. So, several times throughout the night when I smile, I'll make sure you're facing my right side so you can see my dimple. Now, why am I doing all this? Very strategically? Yeah. Well, I'm doing that because if that were me, I would want you going home and all of a sudden you're thinking, he's really not so bad. And when I say they use their personality to recruit your senses, my Dolce & Gabbana, that scent is all in your little nostril hairs. And then with each joke I told, It'll make you go, and now, so now as you're taking off your makeup, as you're putting your hair up, getting ready to lay down, you may have a smile on your face because you're thinking about a joke I told, or you're thinking to yourself, and he was really smart. Now all of a sudden, you know what? It's not about the dinner. It's not about the free drinks anymore. You want to see me again, or you want to go out on a date with this guy again. Because what he's done is he's used the strength of his personality to recruit your senses, your eyes, how he looked, how he dressed, your nose, how he smelled, your ears, how he sounds. Yeah. Well, no, well, I'm just saying, you know what? Some dates, never go into a first date with that mindset of this is just going to be a free meal and free drinks, because it's never that. Guys in this 2008 time, they're kind of like farmers. What's a free date to you is seed time for them. And the harvest may not come for a month from now. And the harvest is not necessarily sex with you. The harvest can be your mind. The harvest can be your heart. Because, darling, I have to tell you something. Once you give a guy the reins to your heart, it's over. And when they're aware that they have it, it's over. What do I mean by the reins to your heart? Well, you know, on a horse, the straps that the person that's riding the horse will grab, and if he pulls it to the right, the horse will go to the right. If he yanks it to the left, the horse will go to the left. Those are called reins. And when you give a guy the reins to your heart, they have complete control. So what you thought was a first date, now, you know, yeah. And I'm saying now all of a sudden, so you said that you didn't expect this to happen, but guess what? It happened. Your first date turned into a second date, a third date, a fifth date. And you know, and I can bet you anything that while you sat there at dinner, and while this guy told jokes, or while this guy talked to you, I can bet anything that you said to yourself, he is kind of cute, and he does have a cute smile, and he is kind of funny. And already you're on your first date, but in your mind, you could probably envision you guys going on a second date, and then a third date, and then a fourth date. All the while, you're very well aware of the fact that this gentleman initially made contact with you at the club while he was on a date. But now you completely discredited that because he smells kind of cute. And he's smart. And he has a nice car. So now everything that should matter no longer matters. Darling, I'm just saying, futuristically speaking and going forward, you have to realize that every moment of every second of the date that you go on is very important. Because it's not just a date. Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah, darling, and I really, really hate to come down on you and seem like, you know, I'm being the bearer of bad news, but going forward, I just want you to have those perspectives in mind and keep those perspectives working and in operation when you go on dates. Because that'll help you to keep a fresh focus. So when he smiles, or when he gives you that look and stares at you for five serious seconds and then turns away, you can say to yourself, okay, yeah, I just want to make sure that you're well prepared, because I know you have a soft heart, and I know that once you open up, you're just completely open up. And I know with relationships, when you're fully in, there's no turning back. So, you know, I'm just trying to give you some tools to work with when you go out on dates with these guys. And stop meeting guys at the clubs, especially if they on dates. All right, girl. Take care. I hope y'all heard that. I hope you were listening, and I hope you took notes. If you meet a guy at the club and he's on a date and he still attempts to make contact, that's like somebody passing out a newspaper saying, extra, extra, read all about it. This guy's telling on himself. Well, my workout's calling, and you know what it is. Once again, this has been another CJ Miller Wisdom Nugget moment. Till next time. Out.